Hey there everyone, welcome to Journey into Hopefulness. I am just finishing up my walk for the afternoon. Like a lot of you may feel that with the way the world is today and the way it's been since March, that there is so much that we are told or that we feel we can't do. You know, you can't travel, can't see your family. They tell you that you shouldn't go into your favorite restaurants or into your favorite shopping stores. Can't go to the gym. And of course, around the first of the year, I had decided after about 4 or 5 years of not really concentrating on my physical health. Haven't been walking, haven't been lifting weights. Just haven't really been moving. And so, you know, at the beginning of the year, I thought, I want to get back into the gym. And then, of course, coronavirus hit and they closed down all the gyms. So here we are into October. And I started asking myself, yeah, there's a lot of things that I can't do in life, but what are some of the things that I can do? No, I can't go to the gym. I know that the gyms are open right now, but you know, it's still not a comfort zone for me to go into a closed area without a mask. And if you're working out, I would imagine that masks could be a little stifling. I'm sure it's not impossible to get on a treadmill or get your heart rate up with a mask on. So I started asking myself, well, what can I do? I used to love to get out and walk, and I haven't done that in a long time. Sporadically, but not on a long-term basis. And I thought, that is something that I can do. I can get outside. No reason I can't get outside and walk the roads, get my exercise in. So about 3 weeks ago, I decided that even if it's just a quick 15-minute walk, I was going to strive for, oh, my eyes are watering. I was going to strive for as many days a week as I could to get out and just do a 15-minute walk and see where it goes from there. And then I started thinking about, well, what other things can I do? Now, I know a lot of you out there have what you call your bucket lists. I have never been a fan of the term bucket list. To me, personally, that just feels like a list you check off when you know you're dying, or you know that you have a terminal illness, or it just, to me, bucket list, things to do before you kick the bucket, just feels negative to me. So I do have some things that I would like to do, but I want to consider doing them while I'm living, not when I find out that I'm going to die or that I've got a terminal illness. So I have a few things on my while I'm living list, my will, things that I will do while I'm living. So one of the things that I've been wanting to do for probably, I'm going to say since 2014, around that time frame, I am going to check off my list next week. October 29th, I have my appointment all set up And I would love for you guys to join me in this experience. I don't know if I'm going to do a live video or if I'm just going to video it and then put it up. It will be in a sort of a public place, and I think that it might be hard to keep other people, might be hard to keep the privacy of the other people who are there. So we'll just have to wait and see. But it's, like I said, it's something that I've been wanting to do since about 2014. And I have a sense of excitement. I have a sense of anxiety. A little bit of fear. Which I guess is, you know, don't we all have things, big things in life that we want to do, and one of the reasons that we want to do them is to overcome our fear. Skydiving, hand gliding, swimming with the sharks, things like that have never really been anything that I've felt the need to do in life. But it's things like that that I know a lot of you want to do, just, and it's a way to overcome fear and sort of prove to ourselves that we do have the strength to get through our fears. And even with all the things that you can't do, it doesn't have to be anything major to be able to say that I can do something. It can be something as simple as, if you can't go to a gym, get outdoors and get your exercise in. It doesn't have to be major. Or if hand gliding or swimming with the sharks is something that you want to do, and no, you're not able to do it right now because of the crises in the world, take the first step. You know, look at a calendar and say, you know, if the world gets back to normal next April, you know, I'm gonna call up some tourist offices and see if I can get a something on my travel itinerary. Just take the first step. It doesn't have to be anything major. It can be as simple as, you know, putting it in your date book that this is the day you're going to make that phone call and find out the information that you want to know about swimming with the sharks. And that's exactly what I had to do. I had to take that first step. And so I called and I made the appointment. And in a way that committed me to seeing through this little adventure that I want to go on. Sort of a strength-finding mission. And to learn more about myself. Which, isn't that what one of the points of life is to find out all you can find out about yourself. I would love to hear what some of you guys have on your will. What do you want to accomplish while you're living? If it's something major, you know, something huge, a huge undertaking, I'd love to hear about it, and I'd love to hear what your first step towards moving towards that goal will be. It can be something so small, so simple that you may feel that it's insignificant to the rest of the world, but if it's something that you want to do, the rest of the world just doesn't matter. It's what you want to do. What will you do now while you're living? Again, come join me October 29th. My appointment is set up for 1:30 Eastern Time. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go live, but it won't be long. If I can't go live, it won't be long before I put the video up. May not be that day, maybe a day or two afterwards, but I'm going to challenge myself and do it while I'm living. So I'm going to finish my walk, head on back home, and Let me hear from you guys. Let me hear what you guys are wanting to do with your life, what you will do with your life. Till next time, everybody, make it your best day yet. Remember to always live for now.